So in just a flurry of blood, like red just starts pouring down his face as he's just and like a big toothy, sharp tooth smile as he's cleaving his way through thick and thin and finally meets the armor of number 7 and looks up at him and goes, "Oh, don't let it. You gotta go in too."
I guess I'm just gonna be like standing there at this point with a lantern ready to like light it on fire.
Since the lantern is already lit, I would say that as a bonus action, if you want to smash it into the ground and light that on fire, you absolutely could do that.
Okay, then. That's what we're doing.
How much oil is that?
Oh, it's a
One
good bit of oil.
How much of... Hang on, I gotta figure out how much 1 quart of oil covers. Is anybody really good at math?
Okay.
I've been known to be pretty okay at it. Why? What's up?
How much would 1 quart equate to in size?
Oh dear God! You and your fucking imperial
Imperial
measurements.
Oh, wait. I just looked
Think
at
one
the web
quart-
spell.
It's about a liter.
The web is flammable by itself. It says so under the web spell.
It's like
Then we make it more flammable.
a liter is like 1.05 quarts, if that helps.
1 quart is about 1 liter. Yep.
We're just using this as a little
Look at that.
starter.
So I
Little
guess
starter.
that's the other thing then, Zam. If you do just use it, since the web it does specifically say that they're flammable,
So then can I just like douse one of the people in oil so they burn up extra good?
sure.
Just to be clear, it says specifically the webs are flammable. Any 5-foot cube of web exposed to fire burns away in 1 round and deals 2d4 fire damage to any creature that starts its turn in the fire.
So we lighten it on fire. So now what?
Great question. Who would you like to oil and start the fire at?
Who are you oiling up?
I mean, 18's looking like he needs a good oil down, you know.
Okay.
Like,
Oil of oh my.
So that whole area is now on fire.
Delightful.
Then
Does the fire spread?
it will, yes.
Oh boy.
It is what? It says 2d4 damage on the web spell, correct?
Yes. It deals 2d4 fire damage to any creature that starts its turn in the fire.
So Zam, if you then would like to roll 3d4 fire damage, since you also use the oil, that would most certainly help the burn.
6.
Okay. So that will happen on their turn. Is there anything else you would like to do? I guess that's pretty much everything. You can move again if you would like.
Well, they're going to be dealing with that fire. I'm going to shadow. Well, no, I can't shadow step because I used a bonus action. Yeah, I guess I'm just going to rush over. Well, no, because didn't I ran up here.
Correct. That was only like half of your movement, maybe.
Well, we're not here, Mr. 23 over here. I do move a lot now.
Yeah.
I need to
What's
remember
your
that.
movement speed now? Like 70 feet or something?
55.
5.
Holy moly.
And monks get a bonus action dash, so
Yeah, and plus I
Or
have
key
the
point
bonus
though, right?
action.
Step of the wind?
no, but you can
Step
also
of the
step
wind is key point. Yeah, but I also have shadow step because so I could just like hop around shadows as a bonus action. I can be anywhere I want at all times.
Pretty much.
This is Zam trying to be like Batman.
No, I thought
Yeah, that's who I think of when I think of Orlo.
I thought the Watchtower was Batman.
All of it is Batman.
Then Emmerin, it is your turn.
I'm just gonna start swinging We'll just see what happens.
See what
Let's start with
happens.
6.
Okay.
Okay. Predatory strike. Okay, 26 to hit.
That will hit.
Does 6 damage kill him?
It does.
Okay, then my next attack is going to be on 3. Okay, does a 25 hit? Yes, I'm assuming it
Yes.
does. 10 damage, I'm assuming, kills him.
It does.
Okay, then I'm going to go after 7 with my bonus action. Does a 13 hit?
No.
Oh, okay, then I missed that one. So in just a flurry of blood, like red just starts pouring down his face as he's just, and like a big toothy, sharp tooth smile as he's cleaving his way through thick and thin and finally meets the armor of number 7 and looks up at him and goes, "Oh, don't let it. You gotta go in too."
Beautiful. Sir Roland.
Sir Roland kind of looks over his shoulder and sees the guy who ran up behind him gets engulfed in spider webs, and then he sees Orlo immediately ignite those spider webs. So he's not too worried about number 16. He's going to attack number 9
Heard.
for a 26 to hit.
That will absolutely hit.
And it's going to be 9 damage.
That is enough.
Let me double check that my math is right on that. Sorry. Yeah, 9 damage. And then he's going to attack number 8.
Okay.
For a 19 to hit.
That will also hit.
And that is going to be another 9 damage.
That'll do.
And then he's going to see that Emmerin has the last guy well in hand, and he's going to ride down beside Laya, and he'll incur the attack of opportunity from 16.
Well, would the person be able to make an opportunity attack? Because if they're in the web, they have to. If they don't succeed on a dex save, then they're restrained.
Did I say what the
Yes,
save
it
was?
is. The save is 15.
Okay.
It can still make its opportunity attack, but it does so at disadvantage.
Correct. Thank you, BK. I'm going to say that the solid 3 does not hit.
No, not unless you have 16 bonus to hit. It took me way too long to do that math. I went to school and everything, man. I got the diplomas to prove it. Holy moly!
They're right on the wall behind you. Okay, so you ride down there. That's it. It's their turn. So this guy that Orlo so lovingly doused in oil and set on fire just becomes a writhing, screaming mass on the ground as he slowly crackles and stops screaming.
Nice. And just so the other guys that are in the web, they have to do the save, and if they fail the save, they're restrained, and they can only use their action to make a strength check.
And then if not, it's still difficult terrain, correct?
Correct.
And the fire is also encroaching.
Correct.
I love how excited Orlo is about all this carnage.
So I would like you to know that I rolled strength checks for all 3 of them, and all 3 of them were 5. Which doesn't seem possible, but boy was it.
The next boss we fight, it's going to be nothing but natty 17s for Dom. He's saving them up.
Just saving them all up, man.
Saving them all up. Does a 34 hit? That's watch it fucking happen.
None of the archers hit Emmerin. One hits you, Laya. None of those hit. Roland, big one. None of that doesn't hit.
And for the record, my shield grants me additional
Wait,
+2 AC to ranged attacks. So
Right.
my AC for ranged attacks is 21.
What was the roll against me?
A 11.
But like to hit?
Yes.
Then how did it hit me?
I said it didn't hit you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said it did. My bad.
One hits you, Laya. So all that hit is the one against Emmerin, which was 3 damage.
Oh, one did hit me?
Yes.
Okay, so 1 damage.
1 damage. Are you okay?
Someone go help Emmerin.
Laya.
He hit my bear!
He strikes the bear and you're immediately plunged into the Underdark. Surprise, it was a hell bear.
We were
Well,
gonna
that was-
play Uda this entire time.
This is this would be unbearable.
Such
Bye,
a
guys.
grisly fate.
I lied. Burke's right. That's what happens.
Whoa, that's really polarizing, I would think.
Oh,
Pandemonium over here.
damn it. I was going to say Dom's just trying to panda to the audience.
Well, I am going to take out my rapier and stab Emmerin.
Stab Emmerin. Yeah.
I'll allow it.
No, I'll take out my rapier and Anthony. I'll take out my rapier and stab. We'll just go 25. So an 18 to hit.
That'll hit.
I think if Laya stabbed Emmerin, it would really give him pause.
That's 6 damage.
That's enough. Anything else?
No, I think I'm good for right now.
No bonus action?
Not currently.
Okay. Orlo.
Yep, we're taking these two out. So swinging with Bone Breaker against 23. Maybe we're not. That's a 10.
That's not enough.
Okay then. Change of plans. I am going to. I am assuming this is a shaded area and there are dimly lit areas abound.
Yeah, so like any of the stuff that's off of where you guys can, like any of that stuff that's gray is all under trees. So
Okay. But if I wanted to shadow step.
yeah, it's all dark enough that you should be able to do that because it's just dim light. Right? It just has to be dim light, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, then that's
Dim light
all,
or darkness.
Yeah, all qualifies.
Everything on the map.
Everything that is outside of the green that you can see.
Okay. Well then I guess I'm just gonna run over here. Oh no, I can't see. I've got my token has gone awry. And then I'm gonna like shadow step over to like back behind these guys.
Okay.
Is the plan.
Okay.
Wow. Orlo just really leaving me with everybody. That's cool.
Roland's right there.
Oh, that's fair.
Oh,
Roland is
Yeah,
right.
no.
And you have a huge gun.
I jumped off the cart. I'm not using the gun no more.
Well, you
She
still
probably
have
doesn't
the
know how to
gun.
reload it anyway. It's
So just
Oh,
to
okay, that's
clarify,
fair.
you are running to the tree line and then shadow stepping further
Yeah.
down and then running out. Okay.
Yeah.
So then that's 2 attacks of opportunity that you will take if you run through them.
Do it.
yeah.
Do it. You have HP for reasons.
One of them is 17, which is the highest I have rolled thus far.
I do have.
What I tell you, the 17s are coming.
I do have evasion, and that's only if I make a dex saving throw.
I will just let you know that it is a whopping 5 damage that it's going to hit you.
Yeah, that's fine. just for the sake of keeping things moving.
All right, so then you shadow
I don't
step
think I
over
have
there,
anything.
and you can make. Oh no, that's your shadow step's a bonus action, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. So that is then your round. Is there anything else you want to do?
No. Nope.
Emmerin.
I don't know. How about more killing?
Oh boy. Here I
See?
go.
Here I
killing
go.
again.
Okay, so 10 doesn't hit.
Does not.
So the same guy gets a reprieve again. And he looks at him, he goes, "Oh, you're a tough one, aren't you?" And then he kills him with a 21.
That'll hit.
And then he'll go after whoever the other one is.
What was the
with his
damage?
third
on that?
attack.
I'm assuming your
Uh,
base damage is high enough to kill him, I believe, right?
Yeah, I have 1 die 6 plus 5.
Yeah, that's enough.
Okay. And the next one is 16 to
That'll
hit.
hit.
Okay, then he's dead too.
Any movement you would like to take?
Yeah, why not? Those are all webby boys. I don't really care about them right now. Is that fire spreading out of curiosity?
Oh, it was supposed to on Orlo's turn. I forgot. Thank you.
Okay. I was just curious. How far can I get? I can get 30 feet because I've used my bonus action. Oh, look at that. I can get right behind 14. Once I figure out how to do this. There we go. Boink.
I just pictured you like Dragon Ball Z style, like
Yeah. Just showed up.
nothing personal, kid.
So Roland.
So Roland is going to attack.
If I may,
Mhm.
I'd like to also like call out to Roland and be like, if you take care of these two, I can get all those behind him.
All right, Roland's going to say, "Sure thing, liar," and attack number 15 for a 21 to hit
Hits.
for 11 damage.
That'll do.
And then he's going to can he move, I guess, forward to where 15 was to attack 14?
Absolutely.
And that's what he's going to do. He's going to attack 14 for a 11 to hit is my best.
That will not hit.
Did you get the +2 because of the flank?
He does. You will have flanking, so added a +2.
Oh.
That's a 13.
Yeah,
That
that's
is
a
enough
13.
to hit.
It was a 4 plus 7 plus 2. All right, and so he's going to hit him for 10 points of damage.
Good call, BK.
Teamwork.
You come running at him and he like holds his shield up and Emmerin just kind of like pokes him in the back of the neck with one claw and he's like, and just enough to get the shield off.
Get swiftly decapitated. Roland's gonna give Emmerin like a nod and then rear his horse and gallop over to like in between 11 and 12.
In between 11 and what?
11 and 12 over
Okay,
by Orlo.
right here.
Yeah.
Orlo, if you would roll me 2d4 damage.
I will as soon as I find my D4. So hard to read. Max damage.
It's 8
8.
damage.
Yeah.
So 19 dies. Burning up to a crisp as well, as he thought he was finally getting out of the fire. But
That's a real shame.
it spread to him and caught his legs on fire and proceeded to just do the damage. All 3 of the other ones in the web still proceeded to fail their saving throws. Or their strength checks, excuse me. So they're still there.
Things are really heating up over there.
Oh, so this is how it felt when you guys were on the other side of the bear puns. I get it.
I respect the hustle, honestly.
Okay. So let's see. 1 on Laya.
Did 12 get scared?
17 to hit. 19 on Emmerin.
I'm gonna use my defensive duelist feat. So I use a reaction to add 3 to my AC.
Then it misses. The 2 arrows on Emmerin, or 1 arrow on Emmerin, 1 arrow on Laya miss. 1 arrow on Roland misses, and then 11 will drop his sword and attack, or drop his bow and attack you with his dagger, Orlo. And that will hit. So let's see. That is 3 damage on Emmerin and 3 damage on Orlo.
Down to 1.
And that is their turn. I'm also going to roll for their morale to see how they are doing. And for some reason, they actually want to stay and fight.
Wow. DM, I have 10 temporary HP on me. Should we? Is that a blessing from Sorith or something like that?
Yes, you guys all should have that, I believe.
Okay.
Oh, I don't think I had that on.
Me neither.
Okay, in which case I need to put back some hit points.
Maybe it's fine. Yeah, just put it on and it's fine. Just do 10, and I don't remember how long I said it lasted, and I don't remember.
I would say it should have lasted till our next long rest, and I don't know if we've had one in between when we left El Real and now.
Yeah, I mean it's been like
we've been traveling for multiple days.
Yeah.
Okay, then we'll just say we don't have it then.
That's fine. That's X. Yeah. So Laya, it is your turn.
Okay. Well, since I know that Emmerin's gonna take care of these 2 right in front of us, I'm going to cast Shatter.
Okay.
And it's going to affect 21 and 22. It says a sudden loud ringing noise, painfully intense, erupts from a point of your choice within range. Each creature in a 10-foot radius sphere centered on that point must make a Constitution saving throw.
Both fail.
Then they're about to take 3d8 thunder damage.
Roll damage.
I was expecting it. I'm gonna stop you right there. They're dead.
Yeah, my first roll was a 7, so they could have, but then I only got 3 more, but they're still dead.
So as you cast Shatter in this area, you see blood start to kind of pull out of their ears as they just drop over to the ground. Would you like to move?
No, I don't believe I would.
Okay. Anything for your bonus action?
Yeah, I guess I'll use my cunning action to hide.
Okay, go ahead and give me stealth.
18.
You crawl under the carriage. Orlo.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna attack 11 since he's there, and he's hit me. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit.
I don't like that.
Nat 20.
That will do. How would you like to
So-
absolutely ruin this gentleman's day?
So, on the previous turn, he dropped his bow, took his sword out, and kind of slashed me across the arm. A little bit of blood got out, and I got real mad about it. And Orlo kind of gets the rage in his eyes, looks up at him, just stares at him, pulls Bonebreaker back with complete and full just sledgehammer mode down on the very top of this dude's skull, and just like split it open.
The Roland, as you kind of are positioned in between them, you hear just this wet, cracking
Ugh.
crunch next to you, and you don't even need to look because you know exactly what this sound is. As this man just falls to the ground beside you.
You Gallagher'd him.
So I pictured this whole scene from The Simpsons where I think it's Bart gets into a fight with Nelson and somebody says, "Hey Nelson, you have some blood on your nose." He goes, "Yeah, sometimes when I hit kids, their blood gets on me." And he takes it, he's like, "Wait a minute, that's my blood. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood."
And even as this is happening with that in mind, like as I'm bringing it down, Orlo takes his ears and like covers his eyes. So when the blood sprays, it like goes on the back of his ears, and then he takes them off, and you just have this like blood pattern on his face, but not where his eyes are.
like goggles.
Amazing.
That's incredible.
Also, doesn't the fire spread now?
I did that already.
Okay.
But thank you. Orlo, do you want to use your movement or bonus action?
Yeah, I mean we'll just run up here on number 12 with my bloody face.
All right,
And then
do you
yeah,
want to
that's it.
attack or are you done?
Nope, that's it. I
Okay.
can't attack.
Gotcha. Sir Roland.
Sir Roland is going to see that Orlo's got number 12 well in hand, and he's going to ride back up to number 16. And as he does, he's going to reach over his saddle and strike him on the top of the head with the pommel of his sword and try and knock him out non-lethal.
Check. Go ahead and roll to hit, please.
All right.
We gotta ask questions to someone.
We gotta, yeah. Let's see. Do I roll my? Well, it's a 16 on the die, but
That'll hit.
for future reference, like would I roll an unarmed strike for something like that? Or
I would. So usually, what I would do for that with a pommel strike, I would usually do like 1d4 plus your like whatever the weapon like plus is usually
okay.
to hit. Or for damage, excuse me, and then to hit.
Okay, so I would still use my
Yeah.
normal bonus from just using the longsword.
Yes.
Okay, and it's 10 points of non-lethal damage.
He is unconscious, webbed up, laying in a pool or just this gooey web substance on the ground, and you just boop, just right unconscious.
Like in the Princess Bride.
Exactly.
You know,
As
have
you
6
wish.
fingers on your right hand. You know, what's his name? Carrie Elwes really got knocked out in that scene.
Really?
Really?
I didn't know that.
It was like they were doing a bunch of takes, and it didn't look good, and it didn't look good. And I think it was either Carrie or the director was like, "Go ahead, just really give it to him. He'll be fine. You'll earn him." And the dude like hits him in the back of the head, and he had to go get stitches. Knocks him straight up.
Orlo, would you roll me 3d4, please?
I sure will.
Or excuse me.
Did you know that when he kicked the helmet, Sean Bean actually broke his...
Okay, well, I'm done. You guys have a good rest of your night.
I think
That wasn't a smack at you. It was just this.
6.
6? Okay.
No, she's mad because it wasn't Sean Bean.
Oh.
Viggo Mortensen.
Oh, it was Viggo Mortensen. My bad.
Anyway, weren't we were playing D&D, I think, right?
I was.
Sorry, I
said
blacked out for a
6.
second there.
So
Blacked out for a second.
20 also catches on fire and burns up, standing in these webs because he cannot get out.
Orlo just stacking up bodies out here. It's fine.
17 still did not save. And let's just make our attacks. So Orlo takes 1. Nope. Laya, also nope. Emmerin, also no. And then we'll roll. So they are going to attempt to run away. I feel like it is a bit too late. Laya, Emmerin, and Orlo, they're all the 3 that are in front of you are all going to disengage and then run.
Bitches.
Times you wish you had Sentinel. Should have took Sentinel.
Okay. Then Laya, it is your turn.
I'm gonna cast Shatter again on 23 and 24.
Beautiful.
Ooh, brutal.
The highest I rolled was a 10.
No, that does not save. That's 11 damage.
They both die. So they start to run away finally, and all a little too late as Laya just shatters them into oblivion. Orlo.
Have you skipped me?
No, I don't think
No?
so.
Okay.
Wait, yeah, because Emmerin should have gotten a chance to attack the 2 before they ran away, I thought.
No, they used disengage.
But I thought your turn was before them. is
Oh,
what I'm
yeah,
saying.
I feel like I've missed a turn here, but
My apologies.
Eh.
If you would like to go after number 12, you're more than welcome
eh.
to.
He might go
You
run
know,
and tell more
for
people.
once, he like runs his claws up his sides. He's like, for once, I think I've killed enough.
Are you sick?
Oh, I think I think you're right. What the hell is wrong with me?
The curse of the teddy bear.
It
Taking his
calms
bloodlust.
aggression. All of the fluffy pillows are turning you soft.
Don't you dare.
Don't bring the pillows into this.
Is there anything you would like to do, Emmerin?
No,
Okay, Orlo.
no, I just want like to listen out. Is there anybody barking orders or anything like that? It was
Go ahead and make a perception check.
21.
It doesn't sound like it.
Well, not anymore. We probably killed them.
I mean, I feel like the leader's got to be here somewhere.
The leader was probably the guy that you liquefied. I like to imagine that all these guys like have those numbers like painted like jerseys.
Just on their armor.
Yeah.
Orlo, how would you like to handle number 12? Are you gonna go after him, or are you gonna let him go?
Yeah, no. We're gonna
No.
run this way into the shadows and then shadow step out of the forest, like right next to him.
That's horrifying.
With the blood covered face and everything. And being that I did that, I have advantage on my first melee attack.
Go for it.
So swinging Bone Breaker. I don't know if I'm doing better than that. Nope, that's 25.
That'll hit.
And that's gonna be a D+3. That's a 4 damage.
That's not enough.
And then I'm going to spend a key point for Flurry of Blow. That's gonna be 14 to hit.
That will hit.
And then three more damage.
That's enough.
Okay, yeah. So smack him, kind of like hit him in the stomach with Bone Breaker, so he doubles over, and then just kind of like bump on the back, on the back of his head into the ground, so he just flattens down. Yeah.
Amazing. So Sir Roland, there's one more gentleman in front of you in the fire, and you are just watching as you kind of like club the dude out in front of you, and you see the fire just kind of spreading out along the webs onto this guy that's just stuck in the middle of them.
God, poor guy.
Just all stood around the outside of the web. Shame.
We warned you.
Roland is, or can I, use my shield, my ranged attack on the shield to like put this dude out of his misery instead of letting him burn to death?
I will say, without even needing to make an attack roll, you are most certainly able to do that before he catches a flame and dies.
So yeah, as Roland sees that there's no way anybody's getting in there to save this dude, he looks at me, kind of like makes eye contact with this guy, and then takes his shield and just goes, boom, and like the shockwave goes out and just like snaps his neck before he burns.
Roland, do you just hate barbecue?
I love
then, as
barbecue.
Vincent said, Max lights a cigarette off of his burning corpse. So you have this one guy that is kind of webbed up and unconscious at your feet.
Am I able to use the wand to like make the web go away now?
Yeah, you can cancel it at any time.
Yeah, then I'll just cancel the web so that we can get 16 out and question him when he wakes up.
Very good. Do you guys want to take him with you and like go somewhere, or are you guys just gonna like kind of drag him off onto like the like back to the road and question him here?
I feel like here, because there's probably more of them somewhere.